Hello yoga family, welcome to my channel, the best place to practice yoga for your body, your mind, and your soul. Today's class is a fiery core yoga flow to ignite your personal power center. And if you know the chakra system, pop quiz, let me know which one you think we're working with. The 𝗪𝗲𝗶 chakra, located at the navel center, and the element is fire. If you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe to support at-home free holistic yoga, and let's start in a tabletop position together. So on all fours, shoulders stacking over wrists, knees underneath hips. Start moving through your cat-cow pose. Inhale, let that navel center soften, the collarbone spread. Exhale, push the earth plane away as you draw the navel up towards the sky. 2 more times like that. Big, lengthy breaths. Returning to neutral tabletop, curl the toes under. You might know where we're going. Firm the abdomen, pull everything in towards the midline, and hover the knees off the earth plane. Literally hover. So look down at the knees. If they're high up in the sky, lower them down so that they're hovering maybe an inch above the ground. Gaze forward, 3 more breaths together, everything firming into the midline, pushing the mat away. Last breath. Soften those knees down. Cat-cow again here, or barrel roll. So imagining that you are a spoon and you are getting every last bit of peanut butter from around the very edge of the container. Awakening our navel center, refilling our well of self-esteem on the mat today. My goal is that you're able to step off the mat and take imperfect action and stay connected to your power center as you do that. Come back to neutral tabletop, curl the toes under, hover those knees once again. Please connect with that power center. Feel the flame awakening. Last breath. Soften those knees down. Right hand underneath the face. Inhale, reach those left fingertips high. Exhale to thread the left hand through. Come to a hover, please. Inhale, extend fingertips high. Hover again. Last time. Thread the left hand through, left shoulder, left ear, softening to the mat, choosing where you'd like the right hand to be. Extending towards the top, wrapping around the body for a bind, maybe staying right where it is. Take 3 breaths. Slide that right hand back. Firmly push into the mat to unravel. Reach left fingertips high. Let's move to the other side. Right fingertips extend upwards. Reach towards your personal power. Exhale, thread it through. Back up again. Exhale, thread. Again. And thread this time all the way through. Right shoulder, right ear, softening down. Choose. Where does my left hand want to be here? Last breath. Slide left hand back. Push into the earth plane to unwind. Reach right fingertips high. Reach towards that personal power and bring that right hand down once again. Moving into downward facing dog now. Curl the toes under, pike the hips high. First one, allow yourself to arrive. It's about midday here on my mat. I've been sitting at my desk all morning. Coming into downward dog often feels jarring for that very first opportunity. And so allowing ourselves to soften into this pose that eventually becomes a resting posture the more we move into our sequence together. Awareness at the navel center, that internal power source that helps us channel our will, lean into our potential, digest life's happenings. It's our power source. It's our energy. Tending to that flame today. Walk the feet to hip width distance, please. On an inhale, meet me in plank. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 2 more times. Last one. Hold for 3 breaths now. Length from the heels all the way to the crown as the tailbone descends down towards the heels. Navel draws up, rib cage draws down, collarbone spreads. Last breath. Soften the knees, lower all the way to the belly, please. Meet me in Sphinx pose once you arrive there. Lengthening back through both legs. Push the forearms down into the mat to lift the sternum up and forward. Beautiful. Coming into forearm plank on our side. Let's start with the right forearm down. Shift onto the right hip. Stack both feet, zipper up through the legs, all the way through the torso. And when you're ready, meet me in forearm plank. We'll hold for 30 seconds. So this movement is part of my physical therapy routine. So I figured why not include it today so I can knock that out here with you. Thank you for joining me and helping me complete these. Yes, I'm watching the clock as well. Last breath. Lower down. Switch sides. You can just roll over onto your other side. Left arm down now as our stabilizer. Left hip, stack both feet. Really zipper up through the entire body and arrive. Lift up high. Lift up through the side here, through the waistline. Send the hips forward. Last 10 seconds. We are powerful. Last breath. Whew. Lower down. Push back to child's pose, Balasana, please. In Balasana, really lengthen through the waistline. Reach those fingertips far out in front of you. Breathe down into your navel center. Continuing to stoke this fire, this internal flame. Take 3 more breaths here. I am powerful. I am powerful. Last time, I am powerful. Yes, you are. And meeting me back in downward facing dog. Inhale, reach that right leg back and high. Spiral the inseam of the thigh up towards the sky, the inner thigh. Exhale, knee towards nose. Take it back. Again. And take it back. Last time. Plant that right foot. Windmill open, 𝗪𝗲𝗃 2. Heel to arch alignment here. Knee over ankle, tractioning towards that pinky edge toe, pushing down through the core of the feet, legs activated, supporting you, extending through both fingertips, all the fingertips, torso aligned over the pelvis. On an inhale, straighten that front leg, palms touch overhead. Exhale, 2 more. Again. 3 breaths here. Gaze out over that right hand. Gaze in the direction of your power. Flip that front palm, reverse. Exhale, side angle, forearm on top of the thigh, left arm overhead. Take it back again, reverse the warrior, inhale. Exhale, side angle. Again. Gaze down, come into a runner's lunge. Square the hips towards the top of the mat. Left hand stays down, reach that right arm high, open arm twist here. Both hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Holding here or flowing, you choose. We'll all meet in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Okay, inhale, left leg back and high. Spiral the inseam towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Take it back. Exhale. Last time. Can you actually kiss your knee? Ooh, plant that foot. Windmill up. Warrior 2, heel to arch alignment. Check in with yourself. Knee towards that pinky edge toe, torso over the pelvis, energy radiating out through all 10 fingertips. Next, inhale, straighten the front leg, palms touch. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, each breath awakening and refilling, refueling that power source. 3 breaths here. Flip that front palm, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale. Last time, please. And exhale. Gaze down, runner's lunge for a transition. Right fingertips down this time, left fingertips high, open arm twist. Gaze down, step back, downward facing dog. Choose what you need here. You might need water. You might want to flow. You might want to hold downward dog. You might want Balasana, child's pose. All meeting in our final downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee towards nose. Back and high. Knee to right tricep. Listen carefully, back and high. Knee towards left tricep, shoot it through for fallen triangle. Left hand reaches high. 3 breaths here. Gaze down, send that right leg back through again. Take it high and place it down. Whew. That one's a doozy, right? Inhale the left leg back and high. Knee towards nose. Take it back. Left tricep. Take it back. Over towards right tricep. Shoot the leg through. Reach the right arm high. 3 breaths. Gaze down. Step back. Downward dog. Soften the knees. Child's pose, please. Walking up to a kneeling posture. Take a moment. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. If your flame is burning bright and a bit untamed like mine, 3 breaths here to recenter. You can do this off your mat too when you feel yourself bursting into flames. When thoughts, emotions, and experiences take that flame way too far. Come back to center. Reclaim neutrality. Beautiful. Meeting me on your back, please. Knees in towards the chest. You can rock from side to side. Okay, so we'll move through a core sequence on the floor here. It looks like it reminds me of a flower. So we bring our palms down by our sides, arms at a 45-degree angle, shoot the legs out, flex the feet or floint them. They're at a 45-degree angle. And then we bring everything back into the midline. Option to lift the nose up towards the knees here. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let's do that 10 times together. Lowering the legs to the degree that feels right for your body. I am healing from a belly birth, a cesarean, so extending my legs or lowering them really far down isn't an option right now, and it might never be. Halfway there. This is 8. Last 2. Last one. Drop the legs, cross the right leg over the left for a supine twist. Let the legs fall over to the left, right arm extending out from the shoulder socket or in a goalpost shape. Direct your awareness into the navel center, the Manipura chakra. our personal power, where we develop mastery over our energy. Last breath. Slowly bring the legs back through center. Allow your core to support you. Cross opposite leg, left leg on top. Legs fall over to the right now. Left arm extends out. Refilling that well of self-esteem, re-empowering ourselves that we can take imperfect action. We can be challenged, and we can do it efficiently. We can do it without bursting into flames or staying in an underpowered, meek state. And our yoga practice is that tool that helps us remember this, that bolsters our self-esteem, that refills our cup with stability, strength, structure, but also softness and receptivity. Come back through to center. Beautiful. Extend the legs long. And simply track the rise and fall of the belly. Imagine that internal flame is rippling outward from the navel center, and it's filling the entire abdomen. It's rippling down into the legs and the feet and the arms and the hands. That flame is rippling outward from the navel center all the way up into the upper chakras, where we speak, where we see, and where we think, empowering us to live a life of authenticity, to imagine possibilities, to trust our intuition, and to know and understand our limitless potential. Another minute here. Keep visualizing that internal flame rippling from the navel center outwards, filling your body with self-esteem. Begin to breathe deeper. Sensing the renewal that you've gifted yourself. Feel each breath originating from the navel center and reawakening you into the now here now experience. Start to make those small, subtle movements, fingertips, toes, ankles, and wrists. Extend the arms overhead, lengthen from fingertips to toes. Bend the knees. Come to your favorite side for fetal pose. Repeating to yourself, I am powerful. I am powerful. Coming to an upright posture, take your time. Staying in a diffused state of awareness as you arrive into easy seat or virasana. Sweep those arms out to the side. Gather up this collective power we've cultivated. Palms touch, hug those hands down into heart center. Borders of the thumb connect with the sternum. Lengthen through the entire spine, root to crown. And inhale for Om. When you feel ready, open your eyes. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. How powered up do you feel? Not this frenetic power though, this steady, equalizing power. This flame that's burning at such a solid pace, right? That's how I feel. And I hope you feel the same way. If you enjoy holistic yoga practices like these, where we weave the chakras and different yoga systems into our sequences, you'll definitely want my yoga reset guide. It's in the description below. It is a series of on and off the mat teachings that take you through the chakra system to recenter your body, your mind, and your soul. Get it in your inbox and start bringing it to the mat with you as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll meet you back here to keep practicing yoga holistically together.